Sup Jim. So, uh, here's a new video. I'm gonna play a match that I won a couple days ago. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go into the training room after this and try to show you a couple things. So, to ensure that this doesn't run really long, let's just get right into it. Able! I saw this really good Able player in the tournament today. There's a tournament in Chicago this weekend called UFGT, and this Able player went pretty far. And he was like the best Able I've ever seen. Let's see, what am I doing? Maintaining distance, playing a fireball game, seeing how he's reacting. Then when he gets in, I just start throwing jabs, which is the fastest attack. Because I don't know the frame data on him too well, so I just figure just throw the fastest attack and hope it hits. And if it starts hitting, then hopefully combo that into something bigger. There, I had a chance for a combo, but dropped it. And that was kind of Hail Mary-ish, dash forward. Short Shoryuken didn't work, obviously. Desperation. I hate when I do stuff like that. I still do. It's like, that was nice. Yep. Let's get everyone. Abel's a grappler, and if you let him, he'll just throw you around. If you don't know how to deal with it, which I don't really. Kind of winging it. Drop that combo. Luckily I have a good life lead, so... Oh, and he got super desperate through the ultra. I know how to punish that, so... Yeah, that was super desperate on his part. Trying to vary my fireball timing a little, try to catch him off guard. It seems to be working pretty well. Oh, connect that combo, good. Nice. Nice safe jump, yes. Oh, now I got that was a total fuck up. Stupid. But it was good timing on the jump, which I read that it's almost impossible to do good timing on jumps online. So maybe I just got lucky there. Yeah, dropped another combo, and there was just simple linking jabs together. Kind of the easiest thing in the world you can do. But if they run into it, works. So let's see, that's that. So what I'm going to try to do here is go into the training room and show you a couple things. Use the weight. Don't have any editing equipment yet, so you're going to see me go through the menus here. Still glowing from my win from 2K in the finals, if you didn't see that email already. Yep, I'm playing the Thunder, which is a rematch of last year's finals in 2K for me. But it'll be a lot harder this year. I'll write the preview, you can skim it when I'm done. Alright, let me just check my config here, because I was playing around with the Ultra a little before. Let's just turn off stuff here. Okay. So, I don't know if you remember, like, in one of my other videos, I don't even remember when it was, like, however many weeks ago, and I was showing you the FADC into Ultra, which is that move that I saw Daigo do for the first time, and that was the first move where I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. Like, how did he do it? And when I found out what he did, it was just like so like wow, that's amazing that someone can like do those inputs and just that was the first move where I was just like, yeah, if I could only like do that, that'd be so cool and I'd be totally happy. And like in the previous video, however many weeks ago, I think I explained like I could only do it from the right side. Really, I could never do it from the left side. So it's the F8. It's that focus canceling the Shoryuken and the Ultra. So it looks like that. And I'm pretty good I'm pretty solid from the right side. I can pretty much, I'll mess up if I keep doing it. Yeah, there's a mess up. There's another mess up. But you get the idea. It's that thing. That I think I did too early. Anyways, so that's the thing. Well, anyways, hopefully this works. Like, I got it. I'm not saying I'm totally solid from the left side now, but I think I can pull it off and semi-consistently. And watch me not be able to do it now, but I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. Alright, almost. Now, okay. You might just have to trust me on this one. Okay, hold on. Hold on. See, when the EX comes out, like I'm doing like 1/4 circle and the Ultra's 2, so I'm just not doing that. Sorted? Did that hit? Split second too late. There we go. There we go. Now, yeah, it took me like 7 tries, but I was not able to do that at all. Like, at all. Like, I don't even know, like 2 months ago. So, the fact that I'm even able to do that, like, once now. Oh my god, I think I did it again. Okay, so yeah. So, yeah, the fact that I'm able to do this, like, at all, just, yes, there it is again. Alright, I'm good. It's just, like, awesome to me. I don't know, like, and it's so dumb because, like I said, like, yeah, I always associate it with a Daigo move, but really it's in the arsenal of every Ryu player on the planet. You know, it's not just, oh, only Daigo can pull it off. Every single Ryu player on the planet has that in his arsenal. So it's like standard. It's like nothing special at all. But for someone like me, it's just the inputs. Almost everything about playing this game is non-intuitive to me because I've never had to make these motions with my hand before at any time in my life. So it's a real struggle. And this Ultra from the left side in particular is just like... I remember one night, like a month ago, like I don't know, a month or two ago, when I was like, okay, I'm going to stay up all night until I do this once. I just wanted to do this once, you know? And, okay, hold on. Anyways, so I've lost it again. I've lost the touch. Anyway, so I wanted to do it once, like one night, like 2 months ago. So, long story short, I ended up staying up until like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I still didn't pull it off. And I was so mad at myself, like, oh my god, I just stayed up all night. Like, I set a goal for myself. I'm like, okay, you have to reach this goal before you go to bed. And I literally couldn't do it. I literally stayed up all night and didn't do it. I did nothing but that for 5 hours. And you know, trying over and over this exact thing what I just did. Over and over for 5 hours. Couldn't pull it off. So I don't know. It's weird because this happened in the last week and a half or so, where it's just like one day I was like, oh, here we go again, just practicing like everything, and then I fucking pulled it off, and I'm like, wait, what? It's like one of those things, like you practice something over and over again, and you don't get it, you fail, and then one day, like, click. It all clicks for some reason. It's so dumb. It's like I can't even, like, imagine, like, now that I'm able to do it, it's like, what the fuck was my problem? Like, why couldn't I do that before? It's like, come on, just do that. I don't know, it's just very weird. Anyways, so that's one thing I want to show you. Another thing I want to talk briefly about is that Ultra's coming out, like, next week, and PR Rog, who's my favorite American player, I'm sure you know this by now, I've mentioned him over and over again. He usually means Balrog, but he is seriously switching character. Like, he is totally serious about switching characters, and he's switching to Evil Ryu, like, as his main character now. So, that's been interesting. Like, he's been streaming a lot with Evil Ryu, and he's been playing in tournaments with Evil Ryu when he can. He switches to Balrog sometimes still, because they're not playing Ultra yet, and Ultra's his position, Rog's position is that Evil Ryu's gonna, the buffs Evil Ryu gets in Ultra are gonna make him, like, worth playing, and right now he's not really worth it, but in Ultra he will be. So that's been interesting, but then I read something, like, just this past week, and so, like, Japan has had Ultra for over a month now in their arcades. So a lot of footage has been coming out of Japan and stuff, and rumors and stories. And apparently Daigo is playing a shitload of Evil Ryu. And he told someone it really sounds like he might switch to Evil Ryu. Like, there's a good chance now. And that is just like, okay, wait a second. Like, when I heard that, it's just like, oh my god, am I gonna have to, like, switch characters now? Because, obviously the whole point of this is I want to be Daigo. I want to be Daigo. So, like, if he's Evil Ryu now, it's like I really am seriously gonna consider switching, I guess. Like, and so I've been fooling around with him in the past couple weeks, and just to show you, like, he's like the perfect character if I were to switch, because he's frankly just a lot like Ryu. He has basically all of Ryu's specials: Fireball, Shoryuken. It's like the exact same thing. Hurricane Kick. It hits a little differently. It actually juggles, which Ryu's doesn't. But yeah, the roundhouse, exactly the same. Uppercut's slightly different. Medium punch, I think, is basically the same. It's just like, he moves faster. Like the thing with Evil Ryu is, like, his normals are slightly worse than Ryu's, but his the things he has over Ryu, like, he moves faster, and his backdash and forward dash are a lot faster. What else? And even his ultra's like the same thing, basically. Big fireball. And he can do the same thing. He can FADC into ultra, just like... Oh, that's another thing he can do. He can teleport. Ryu can't do that. The teleport motion's kind of the same, similar to ultra. That's why you saw me teleport instead of ultra. There's the ultra in FADC and ultra, same as Ryu. But the big thing, and why I think everyone's switching, and Rog has come right out and said why he likes Evil Ryu, is the damage. And part of the damage is Ryu can do combos that Evil Ryu can do combos that Ryu can't. And so just to show you the basic combo that Evil Ryu can do, that Ryu can't, that every Evil Ryu is trying to do a variation of this combo. Now they're adding to this combo to do more damage, but I'm just going to show you the bare bones, like, very basic combo. And after the combo finishes, like watch the combo and then like watch the damage that incurs. Try to watch it before it like, because I'm in trading mode, so the health will replenish after a second. But okay, and plus I'm not like, I haven't been like seriously practicing this character, so I'll probably drop the combo a few times, but I'll try to get it quickly. So I'm just gonna start with a jump in and then try to just go into a combo. Hold on. Fucked it up. There it is. So basically what it is, well, he has also got this axe kick that Ryu doesn't have. And it's varying speeds, and depending on what speed it is, it can combo into things. And what he's doing is comboing axe kick into a normal, which combos into a hurricane kick, and because the hurricane kick has juggle properties, Ryu can get a free Shoryuken out of every light hurricane kick. So every light hurricane kick, he gets a free Shoryuken of any strength, which that's beyond Ryu's capability. So every time you land a light hurricane kick, it can combo into Shoryuken. So they're trying to link all of those together into one. That's a 2-frame link, which is a little bit tricky, but with practice shouldn't be tough. There it is. So that's like, you can see that's like, almost 50% damage. And if you add little things to it, like if you have meter, you can do an EX Shoryuken, which hits 3 times and does pretty good damage at the end. So, like, just with the EX Shoryuken, I mean, we're doing almost 50 in one combo. And the thing is, that's the basic bare bones thing. If you have meter and if your execution is good enough, you can throw in some 1-frame links that like extend the combo, like double the length of that, and does like, crazy damage, like well over 50 if you land it the right way. And you can also like, what's cool is since it ends on a Shoryuken, you can actually FADC that in Ultra if you're good enough. Which, almost. Okay, hold on. And plus you could, what's great is you can do this from anywhere on the screen. You don't have to be in the corner or anything. That wasn't a combo, but if I did that 2-frame link fast enough, it would have comboed. So it looks exactly like that, only I didn't quite do it fast enough. Again, yeah, that jab after the axe kick, this right here is a 2-frame link, so it's a little bit tricky. Yeah. But I'm doing a crouching jab too. If you do a crouching medium, it's a 1-frame link, but it's more damage, obviously. There it is. That was a 1-framer. Which, if you... I don't know, this might get beyond what... I probably didn't explain things well enough, but there's this thing called plinking, and if you plink 1-frame links correctly, you might as well do one... If it's an option of doing a 1-frame and a 2-frame link, if you plink a 1-frame link, it should be just as the same difficulty as pulling off a 2-frame link. If you don't plink, basically, and if you can't really plink a jab, yeah. Anyways, this is getting into way beyond. If you were here, I could explain it better, but explaining on a video is tough. But anyways, so like, what's great is like he has all the tools of Ryu, basically, he can anti-air with Shoryuken and all that stuff. He has good mobility, he has combos, the crouching medium kick into fireball, which is like a bread and butter Ryu combo. Evil Ryu has that. He has a red fireball for free without meter. It's way slower than Ryu's, but I mean that's great. You don't even have to meter. Ryu usually has to spend meter to do this. It's ridiculous that he can just do it. And like I said, he has teleport. I don't know. He has this kick, this forward medium kick thingy. So if they attack low, it goes right over it, and you can combo that into EX Tatsu. Oops. Alright, like that. I don't know. Didn't do it right, really. You gotta hit him deep, yeah, like that. And if you have him in the corner, it gets insane. Let's see if I can. I've seen Rog do this a bunch of times. People. And if you have Ultra, I mean, that's free Ultra in the corner. Anyways, so I'm going to keep an eye on it, and if Daigo truly is switching characters, that's why Evo is going to be so interesting, because we'll see, you know, everyone will have had Ultra, including America, for like a good over a month, or, you know. Everyone will have, you know, picked their definitive characters of who they're going with, and we can start to see how these people are playing these characters in Ultra. And that's gonna be so fascinating. I just can't wait to spend all day just watching everyone like play their new characters or whatever. Especially if Daigo plays a new character, it's just gonna be like, I can't wait to see what he does with it, basically, because I know he's just gonna play. Like his Ryu is different than from everyone's Ryu, you know. Because if they're the same, then everyone would be as good as him. But he plays him like unlike anybody else. So it'll be cool, you know, watching him play Evil Ryu in a style and like try to like, you know, if I do switch, like learning through him, like I learned, you know, through him how to play Ryu to a certain extent. It's really like satisfying when you pull off these combos, because they're, you know, even the basic one is pretty insane. And there's that, there I FADC'd the Shoryuken at the end. But yeah, if you have meter, it just gets so insane, because you can FADC the axe kick, which leads into some one-frame links, and if you can hit those one-frame links, it's just, the damage gets just totally fucking off the charts. Anyways, so that's a little bit of Evil Ryu. This video probably has gone on way longer than I intended. But, so yeah. I'll check with you later sometime. Take it easy.